This is episode 134. Welcome to Off the Grid. My name is Levi, former city slicker turned off-grid guy, and each week I share my journey off-grid to hopefully help you learn a little bit, try something new, and maybe even do something like this yourself one day. Thanks for tuning in today, and now let the adventure begin. What's going on, you guys? Levi, the off-grid guy here. Welcome once again to the Off the Grid podcast. Today is Thursday, August 18th, 2016. This is episode 134 of the Off the Grid podcast. Okay, doing a real quick response to a couple of questions that came in. One was from Dean on YouTube. He asked, why did I decide to go off grid? Well, long story short, I should tell you to just go ahead and check out the website. But long story short, my mom passed away a few years ago, and at that point, it kind of made me re-examine my life and where I was at, where I was going, and what I wanted to do before I passed on. So, something that I've been wanting to do most, if not all of my life, was to experience this kind of a lifestyle and to at least try it. And that's what I did. I just decided, hey, there's no better time than the present, and if I'm going to do something like this, I better do it. I don't have any kids. I'm not married. So, I didn't really have the things to tie me down social-wise like a lot of people, my age might. So I decided to go ahead and take that scary leap of faith, and, large part of it was I just want to see if I could do it. And indeed I did. And it was, something I'd never... I wouldn't trade it for the world. This is it truly is a mini adventure almost every day, because there's so many things out here in nature that you just don't see when you're living in a traditional quote unquote house in the suburbs or a city or whatever. And I don't care if you go to the park every day, you're not going to see a lot of the things that I've seen out here. So long story short, that's that is a large part of why I decided to go off grid. I just want to see if I could do it. And the living with no power, no water, it was intriguing to me. So I just wanted to do that. So anyways, again, long story short, please check out the website, offthegrid.tips, TIPS. And you can see a lot of the things that have gone on there, a lot of things I've been doing. And also, another email came in from Leanne. She asked, sent an email, and one thing she asked was, why did I not choose to put a camper into, in the woods, in the shade? Because typically it'd be like 10 degrees cooler, if not more. And, that's a real good question. But the thing is, I didn't have the option to do that. With the area that it is and the time frame I was working with when I first got out here, there was no way it was going to happen. I mean, there was a small space where I could have maybe worked around, but it would have required quite a bit of work, and I just didn't have the time to do it. So here I am. I'd like to think I've done the best that I could with what I've got and try to continue to do so. But again, it's every day's a mini adventure. And again, thank you guys for taking time to, reach out and, ask a question or two here or there, and continue to listen. So I really appreciate that. Again, this is Levi, the Off the Grid guy. Excuse me. This is the Off the Grid podcast. It's been episode 134. If you like this, please check it out. To go to, the YouTube channel. You can also check out the website, offthegrid.tips, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff. So yeah, all right. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.